Alright, the packaging is done now, and it's successful. Now this is hard to guess sometimes. If you don't get successful results, don't be panic. Look for the arrows, search for the arrows online and figure out what's going on. Don't expect to be successful the first time. It usually doesn't. Just the way it is, so don't worry. Your system could be different, the things you have installed could be different, right? You could actually have the problem with maybe you don't even have Java installed or things like that. That's really, very rare, because at some point you have Java installed on your, because of the the tool you're using, or because of the web browser needs Java or things like that. So it's probably going to be there already, but just in case, right? So when it's done, right, you can go ahead and look for it. Again, you can go to that folder. So publish tests, and here you have this file. Now this file is going to be the file you wanted to go ahead and copy and go to your phone. I'm using a old Galaxy X6. Just go to download and put it here. Right, and then you can go ahead and actually go to your phone and go to the folder structure and install it, which you should be able to know how to do that, right? If you don't, do some search. Basically it's going to be underneath setting, and then see, should be underneath the device manager or something, device maintenance, and then storage, and go to that little upper right corner. There's 3 dots, click on that, and storage settings. Let's see, storage settings, and go to explore, which is, I don't know why it's so deep, but go to downloads folder, right, and then search for that thing you were creating earlier, GearVR test, right, click on it, and then you're gonna check install. It's gonna install the program on your phone. Now this is gonna take a little while, but shouldn't be very long. When it's done, you just click on open to open it. Right, it's gonna ask you to put it into the headset, so I'm gonna put my phone up and put it into the headset, and then take a look. Now you can see the entire thing is being deployed. I can even shoot. Right, so everything is done now with GearVR. Okay, so that's the basic setup that you need to, get everything working and start building. But that's not, the end of it. Let me put my phone back, because sometimes you may want to distribute it to your client, like you're creating a architectural visualization or some other VR program just for this private distribution that you want to give it to your client. Now there are many ways. Of course, you can just ask for all the signature file from your client. That file we downloaded, right, this guy, from all the devices they're gonna use. I just dump all those things into that asset folder, right? Dump those guys all in here. You can put multiple ones here so that they can all work together. But if you're going to use it for unknown devices, then that's going to be a problem, because you don't know what devices is going to be needs to use it, right? You cannot just ask them to give you all the things. And without this one, if you want to install it on the device, you have to have this signature file. Otherwise, you have to figure out a way to distribute this guy actually on the store, on their official store, or at least share it on the release channel, the alpha channel. So we're going to talk about that in the next tutorial on how to set things up with more detail, so that you can actually upload your program, your API, on the Oculus web official store so that you can actually share it to other client. Okay, so see you next time.